sports. It's in the game.
That wasn't a lucky play. That was just good football.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. And how he got away from that first tackler, no idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. Purdy. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy from the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw, Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Here's Purdy. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Play action. Now Purdy on the move to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. He'll look to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Mean Joe Green collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dalton Kincaid, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Purdy will throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Another run here with Sanders. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Perry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. on first down. Perry. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw. Perry. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Purdy now to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Purdy looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Final minute now of the third quarter. Second down, and back they go to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Perry, the left side completion to Jones. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Perry. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Mean Joe Green in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Purdy buying time to his left. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Off play action. Perry. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Schultz. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here we go. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Perry rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. That is caught. Kincaid with it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Purdy to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Purdy, big 4th down play. The pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch. And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. So long, everybody. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Options galore here, second and a few inches.
Looking to throw. Purdy. Got a man. That's Ward. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Back to throw. Purdy over the middle, completes this to Ward.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Operating from the gun. Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Steps away to his left.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Badgley able to punch this one through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Second down and 3.
Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Vick operating on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it
inside the 20. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Just one field goal in a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And Jones will go in motion right. A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Purdy.
That is caught. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. That's complete to Ward. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First and 10 for Montana and company. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider deep. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Pacheco gets it again on second down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Again, it's Pacheco. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now 3rd down and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Dancing to his left. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They try with Pacheco. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. In motion right is Jones. Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. This complete to Jones. He's going to have the first down and then some. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Williams buying time to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Operating from the gun, Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Williams. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Calvin Ridley, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He's got him in, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Giants. Deebo Samuel, 81 yards. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Williams on third down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ty Law. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, a pick six on the first play of the drive. And, Charles, we have our first points of the game, making it 6-0.
And while it's only 6 points in the first quarter, it certainly takes a lot of pressure off of them, doesn't it? They're in the lead. They have control. Now they just want to settle in and play their game and defend that advantage.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 88 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Jones will come now in motion right. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Man open, here is Jones. He's to the 15. Touchdown. Julio Jones. 75 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's going to look deep here for Ward. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll run with Pacheco. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damontae Kazee.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
These two teams all tied after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer, and he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer.
And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy.
Looking deep for Hayward Bay. Well, he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darius Hayward Bay. 66 yards.
And the Steelers have moved out in front.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, Purdy.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. A second down throw for Purdy. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Steps away. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They go play action here. Purdy
steps away to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
7 yards there and a first down.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Up the middle they go with Gore. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 3rd down, Archer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gore. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. He dumps this off underneath to Gore. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Frank Gore, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Purdy to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly. Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. To throw is Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. Oh, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now. Throwing, Purdy. Being chased out left. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Purdy. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And the defense loses him. It's complete. There he goes again. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up in a certain...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this